Truth behind Harry's 100-mile dash: Prince didn't leave Pippa's wedding to pick Meghan up because she was already waiting in a private suite at Englefield House to join the party. Her appearance as his +1 was almost as hotly anticipated as the bride itself. So from the moment it emerged that Prince Harry was taking Meghan Markle, his increasingly serious girlfriend of almost a year, to Pippa's wedding, the royal was determined that no one would catch a glimpse of her by his side. His reasons were not as petulant that might at first seem. Harry, fifth in line to the throne, knew that their appearance as a couple at a semi-official event in front of the world's press would send the rumor mill in overdrive. As one seasoned royal watcher said, that would be tantamount to putting a ring on her finger, and Harry wants to do this at his own pace. So following the US actress's arrival in UK on Tuesday from Canada, where she is currently based, a plan was put into place, only marred by the fact that she was snapped by a photographer visiting a Soho fitness studio on Friday. Harry, 33, and his 35-year-old girlfriend drove down to Berkshire early on Saturday morning and immediately headed for Englefield House, the grand privately owned Elizabethan home where the wedding breakfast would be taking place. According to well-placed sources, he and Meghan were given a private suite in the sprawling country house in which to refresh and change, contrary to reports which suggested that the prince made a 100-mile dash to London later in the afternoon to collect her from Kensington Palace. Harry then made his way to the wedding ceremony at St. Mark's Church, also situated on the Englefield estate, with his brother, Prince William, who had joined him along with his wife, the Duchess of Cambridge, and their 2 children. The couple were reunited afterward the wedding breakfast, which the prince attended on his own, but arrived together for the evening reception at the Middleton family home shortly after it started at 7 p.m., with Harry driving them himself. According to one onlooker, Harry and Meghan stayed until the early hours of the morning, by which time many members of the wedding party were drunk. The prince, however, was on his best behavior. "I've seen Harry pretty smashed at more parties than I care to remember," said one source, but this time he appeared to be on his best behavior. Surprisingly, Harry didn't drink that much, as he was very gentlemanly around his girlfriend. It looked like he wanted to make a good impression on her. Harry and Meghan returned to Kensington Palace in the early hours of the morning together. Meghan was photographed leaving the royal residence on Sunday morning, dressed down in a baseball cap in the back of a taxi. It is believed she was due to catch a flight back to Toronto from Heathrow Airport, where is due back on set of the hit legal drama Suits this week.